Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Piscean Labyrinth. Today I'm going to be doing your general love reading, and this is going to be for singles only. I'll be doing couples later, but this is just checking in with you, and I'm going to be taking a look at you and the person who you have coming in. So this is for Capricorns who are completely single and ready for love, looking for love, or ready to start dating again. This is going to be for your Sun, Moon, and Venus. So do also check your other placements if necessary, if this isn't resonating for you right off the bat. Before I get into your actual reading, I want to go ahead and pull a card that's just for you, because I feel like before we worry about a relationship with anyone else, we need to check and see what's going on with us. So let's see what card or cards Spirit has for you, Capricorn. Let's see. Spirit guides, tell me, what messages do you have for Capricorn at this time? What's for their highest good and of most relevance right now? What messages do you have for Capricorn? What's of most relevance and for their highest good at this time? Wait a minute. I'm going to take these. Deep knowing and community. Okay. So I definitely feel like you need to focus on your intuition, Capricorn. I feel like there's a lot that I feel like Spirit tries to communicate with you sometimes that you may not always be open to or listening to, but I feel like that needs to change, or for some of you, this already is changing. You're beginning to either lean more on your intuition, but I feel like there are things that are starting to come to you. Let's see. Let's do a clarification and see more about it. Tell me more about this deep knowing, Spirit. What is this for Capricorn? Tell me about this deep knowing. Tell me about this deep knowing. Okay. We have the Hermit, we have the Moon, and we have the Seven of Cups. So I get the feeling some of you have been seeking a bit more, how can I put it? I feel like some of you are more like on a, I won't say your spiritual journey, but I feel like some of you are leaning more into your faith at this time, or seeking more information, seeking more clarity. I feel like you guys, some of you are being a bit more open-minded right now. I feel like you're starting to see that maybe everything around you isn't what you used to think it really was. And so now you're learning to think a little bit more outside the box. I feel like now you're beginning to think or lean a little bit more on your intuition instead of just what you're being told. And with the Moon here, again, this is about intuition. So I feel like at this time you do have those two sides of yourself where part of you is leaning more on the things that are concrete, that you can see every day, what's very logical, practical. This makes sense, this doesn't make sense, versus the other side of maybe maybe believing or being more open to things that may not be so easily explained, or just really thinking more for yourself, independent thinking rather. Yeah, because I feel like even with this Seven of Cups, I feel like there's lots of things that are being presented to you, or some of you at this time, and you may have had a hard time deciding what to believe or what to lean towards or what to choose. This could have been in regards to anything, whether it was in terms of love, career, family circumstances, whatever, anything, you know your situation. But I feel like you're being called to lean more on your intuition when it comes to all these choices around you. Even if this is just choosing what you want to believe in and what you don't, what's real to you and what's not. Let's take a look at community. So I feel like this is more about you actually utilizing the support that's around you. I feel like you do have, oops, one fell. I feel like some of you do have people around you who are willing to help. And it's just a matter of you reaching out and asking for that assistance. For some of you, I feel like this is even just a call for you to step more into your communities and offer more of a hand of assistance yourself. Yeah, so we have this clarified with the Page of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like in the past, some of you may have been a bit, I don't want to say stingy, but I feel like you may have been a little closed off. I'll put it like that. In the past, I feel like some of you may have been a little closed off to others, to doing group work or community efforts, or just it could just be that for some of you, you just keep your circle very close and tight. But I feel like once you open up and really start utilizing, once you start doing more, I guess, for charity work for some of you guys with the 6 of Pentacles, or just having experiencing a more equal balance of give and take when it comes to dealing with other people, I feel like that's where you're really going to find your happiness and fulfillment. Like your truest happiness, it will be found with others, I feel, and just more balance with you. But don't be afraid to ask for help, and also don't be afraid to go out there in the community. And it doesn't mean that you have to actually go and, you know, start working with organizations or teams or anything like that. It could just be even with your neighbors, you know, or even maybe, you know, with extended friends and family who you may not really make the time for, or you may be a little shut off to. You guys may need to learn to work together, because it's going to really fulfill you, and it's going to be more beneficial than you think. So that's what I have for you on that, Capricorn. And let's go ahead and clear some space so we can get into your actual reading here. See who this person is coming in for you. So, oops. Okay, so let's take a look at you first. So spirit guides, tell me, who is Capricorn at this time? Who is Capricorn most like and represented by at this time? We have Temperance. Okay, so I do get the feeling that you are finding your balance at this time. Let's see. Some of you may even be going through and healing at this time. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about Temperance. Why is Capricorn Temperance at this time? Why is Capricorn Collective Temperance? Okay, we have the 6 of Wands, we have the World, and we have the Queen of Wands here. Now, for some of you, I feel like this is a matter of acknowledgement. Like some of you are finally being acknowledged for your work or your efforts. If it's not about some sort of ending, then I feel like this is some sort of victory that you're having, or an acknowledgement. And at this point, you're really kind of realizing that you have all that you need. And so within knowing that and understanding that and honoring that, that's bringing you back into this confidence as the Queen of Wands. It's giving you the confidence to step more into the things that you're actually passionate about, the things that you actually care about. I feel like you're being called to embrace your fun side. I feel like sometimes, especially with Capricorns, they can be so businesslike and so serious all the time that sometimes they forget to have fun. So I feel like that's something that is, you're being called to remember to not lose that part of yourself. Let's take a look and see what's going on with your person at this time. So Spirit, tell me more about the person coming in for Capricorn Collective. Who is that person right now? Who is that person for Capricorn Collective? Who's coming in? Who's coming in for love? We have Strength here. So it could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. So tell me more about, why is this person the Strength? Feels like they're finding theirs. That's the first thing I pick up. I feel like your person is finding their strength. They're finding their balance. So I feel like that's something that both of you guys are kind of doing at this time. Oops. Okay, finding your balance. We got 2 cards that shot out here. All right. Okay, so we have strength clarified by the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Page of Cups here. Now, it's 2 things here. I kind of feel on one side, I feel as though your person may be finding their strength again after coming through or being in a situation where they were not being acknowledged or they were being ignored or something to that effect. And on the flip side, I feel like some of you, your person in general kind of isn't heavily focused on love at this time. Now, whether that's genuinely they're not, or maybe they could just be putting on that front as though they're not, because maybe they've been hurt in the past, and so now their guard is a little bit up, and that's where we have the strength. I feel like your person is working on that balance. There may be a healing that's taking place with them as well, but there's something in which they were either bored with love or hurt by love in some sort of way where well, let me take that back. It doesn't even necessarily have to be in regards to love. It could have been any kind of relationship, could have been a friendship or something with family. But I feel like it's something where they kind of checked out to an extent. And so I feel like your person is the kind of person who really takes things slowly. And so it's been a slow healing process for them. But with this Page of Cups, I do feel like there is a little interest. I don't feel like they're heavily ready to just jump into something. But I feel like there is a small interest that's there in opening that door and seeing what's out there again. So let me take a look and see what this connection will be like when this person comes in. So Spirit, tell me, when this person finally comes in, what will this connection feel like? What will it be most like? What will this connection be like? What will it feel like for Capricorn Collective? Empress. I'm sorry, Emperor. Okay, so it's going to feel like Emperor. So let's see what that's about. Why does this relationship feel like Emperor here? Why does it feel like Emperor? So Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. So there could be a lot of passion within this, but that could be good or bad. Let's see. We have some that flipped over. Exactly 3. We have 4 of Coins, we have the Lovers, and we have the Page of Coins here. Okay, so I get the feeling that there could be, I feel like there could be some sort of element of control within this connection, only in terms of someone trying to hold on to either their way of thinking or possibly a sense of stability. I feel like that's very important here, is for there to be a feeling of groundedness and stability. I feel like that's for the both of you though. With the Lovers here, again, I do feel like since Emperor is Aries and that's fire energy, I feel like there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. I feel like there's a deep connection. I feel like there's a deep physical connection and a mutual respect between the two. Now with the Page of Coins in reverse, I either feel as though there may either be a potential for a missed opportunity here, or it could be that someone is not fully ready to invest. One of you, I feel like this is more so your person, has a certain way of doing things or how they like things to be or what they deem like is right, but not so much in the element of you can't go out or you can't do XYZ. I feel like it's more along the lines of them really needing the feeling of stability and groundedness and to be the head of things, to be the leader, you know, in essence, kind of. I've never felt like that, but yeah. So let me see when this person is coming in. I need to see about this. So when is this person coming in for Capricorn? When is this person coming in? Let me fan this out for you and see. When is this person coming in? Perfect timing. Okay, let's take a look at, oops. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that. So Spirit, tell me about this perfect timing. When is this person coming in with the perfect timing? Tell me about this perfect timing. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Two of Coins. So I feel like there's a really passionate start between you two. Like whenever this comes in, I feel like this is something that comes in very hot. But I also get the feeling that before that happens, though, there's either something that needs to be, that one of you is trying to get off the ground. This could be in terms of career or something creatively that one of you needs to get off the ground first. For one of you, I feel like there's also an element of making peace with your past. And I also feel like with this Two of Coins that there's something that needs to be figured out. I feel like one of you is juggling either your responsibilities, your priorities, or even possibly the option of people. You may have more than one person to choose from, and you need to make a decision about that. But I feel like this card really represents you not waiting too long to make that decision. If you notice, while she's here thinking, the bathtub is overflowing in the background. So if you take too long, or if your person takes too long, one of you might miss out on something. So like I said here, there is the possibility of a missed opportunity here, but well, not on your person's side, on, you know, what the relationship will feel like. Yeah, so overall though, I do feel like there is stability to be had here with this Emperor. I feel like stability and groundedness is something that will be very prevalent within this connection here. A real solid foundation is important to the both of you, it feels. So now as I'm thinking about it, it might not even be so much that it is about control as much as it is about the element of groundedness and stability. Because I do get the feeling that both of you are very practical, but there is a lot of passion here within this connection. So yeah, so if that is you, Capricorn, who has a choice between two people, don't take too long to make your decision. If it's the other person, of course, you have no say in that. But let me go ahead and pull a charm to close this out. Oh, before I do that, I almost forgot. I'm getting tired. I'm doing a couple of videos back to back here. Let me go ahead and check and see what you need to be doing while you're waiting for your person to come in. Okay, it's going to be a break after this reading. So, let's see. What does Capricorn need to be doing while they're waiting for this person to come in? What does Capricorn need to be doing or focused on while they're waiting for this connection to come in? Okay, so you have Queen of Coins, the Ten of Cups, and Fortune. So I feel like for some of you, this is a matter of getting your own self completely grounded and situated, getting your own finances in order, getting your household in order here, and preparing yourself for this new cycle that's about to begin. There's changes taking place here. There are new cycles opening up for you. So preparing yourself for that process there. That's what you should be doing, Capricorn. So now let's see what charm comes up for you. Okay, I got blessed. So I feel like this is just that acknowledgement, that verification for you that you are indeed blessed. Where do I want to put this? I want to put this here. So regardless of whatever is going on, I feel like there is a healing that's taking place within you, whether you're aware of this or not. But I also feel like you're finding your balance, and I feel like you are being acknowledged. Again, whether you're aware of it or not, others are acknowledging and they're seeing you. You are being more confident now. I feel like you're coming back into that. You are covered though. You are divinely guided, Capricorn, whether you're aware of it or not. And I do feel like you have great things coming your way. You do have this fortune, so I feel like things are shifting for you in a very beautiful way. So it's just important that you remain open to the blessings that are coming your way. So yeah, that's what I have for you at this time. I hope you got something out of this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, do subscribe, do hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload. And other than that, I greatly appreciate you being here. I will catch you guys later. Bye.